Welcome to week 7 of English 5-6 vocabulary. Condescending, proficient, mere, trait, wholly. Condescending. Condescending is an adjective. Adjectives describe nouns and pronouns. It means having or showing a feeling of superiority. So basically, it's when you are speaking to someone or treating someone as if you are better than them or essentially are above them. Okay, so it's oftentimes a tone that we use with our words when we're sort of talking down to someone. Take a look at the sentence. Though he was not superior to everyone in the room, he still spoke in a condescending manner. So when we talk to people trying to make them feel small or less than, we're using a condescending voice or a condescending tone. The noun is condescension. Synonyms, arrogant or snobbish. Antonyms, humble, approachable. So remember that adjectives are describing words. So what kind of tone? A condescending tone. Okay, it's describing the tone. What kind? Condescending. Proficient. Proficient is another adjective. Adjectives describe nouns and pronouns. It means competent or skilled in doing or using something. So you may be proficient in driving. You may be proficient in speaking another language. So for example, Mary is proficient in several languages: German, French, and English. The noun form is proficiency. So through your writing, you may show your proficiency in using evidence to support your claim. Notice how I used it as a noun right there, right? You're showing your proficiency, okay? Your ability to do something. Synonyms, competent or adept. Antonyms, ignorant, incapable. Proficient. Mere. Mere is another adjective. Adjectives describe nouns and pronouns. It's used to emphasize how small or insignificant something or someone is. So if something is unimportant, okay, we might describe the mere necessity of it, like barely important, okay? Adverb form is merely. Though Douglas was expected to win the election by a large margin, a mere 40 votes separated him from his rival, Dave. If you think back to reading Sinners in the Hands of an Angry God a couple weeks ago, you'll remember that Jonathan Edwards used that word mere several times. Synonyms, bare or simple. Antonyms, decorated or big. Okay, mere. Trait. Trait is a noun, a person, place, or thing, and it means a distinguishing quality or characteristic. Honesty is a trait that most parents greatly value in their children, as nothing is more troublesome than someone who lies to their parents. So you might inherit some traits from your parents. You might demonstrate a trait or a quality when you are becoming friends with someone. Like you might demonstrate your trustworthiness or your honesty or your authenticity. On the ACT test, you might see this word used when asked about a character's traits, characteristics, or qualities. On the reading portion, you might see it on the science portion when it asks you about the trait of an experiment. So that's where you might see that word. Synonyms, characteristic or quality, trait. Last word, wholly. Wholly is an adjective, an adverb. Adverb, okay, it means entirely or fully, okay? On her wedding day, she was wholly immersed in happiness. How was she? She was wholly immersed, okay? Adverbs describe adjectives and verbs, okay? So how was she immersed? Wholly immersed, okay? And we know that it's an adverb because it ends in ly. The noun form is whole, adjective also whole, okay? So she ate a whole pie. What kind of pie? A whole pie. Synonyms: all or totally. Antonyms: partially, incompletely, whole, or wholly.